Okay, we're back for some more Bourgeois Megawad. We'll be doing map 6, because this is map 5. That was Almighty Sweep. This is Fade. So, what do I have to say about the game so far? Well, first of all, I like that at least so far the game has made sort of frequent use of arachnotrons and mancubi. They tend to be kind of the poor relations, I think, of... okay, there's plenty more of that ammo. That's good. Poor relations of Doom 2 compared to the old Revenants and Archviles. Revies and Archviles have a small base, it's like they take up a small area, and they move quickly. Which makes them quite versatile monsters for map designers. They race around quickly, and they don't need a space that's sort of any wider than that of the player in order to move around the map. Mancubi and whoa! That very nearly went very badly wrong. Yeah, Mancubi and Arachnotrons, on the other hand. Arachnotrons move quite quickly, but they're very large. They need a 128 wide gap to move through an area at all, and even then they might well get stuck. Whereas a Mancubus doesn't need quite so much room, but it has a slow speed. So I like that these maps, possibly because they were originally designed as deathmatch levels, and therefore there's a bit of room for the player to move around, because players move very quickly. But because of that, perhaps, they tend to have enough space for arachnotrons to move around fairly. He doesn't seem to be able to target me. That's interesting. Because of that, they may be a little bit more generous than... a little bit more prone to using these types of monsters than a lot of single-player maps are. Okay, now I need to work out what I am supposed to do. I've cleared out a lot of map. I don't really have anything that is up to the challenge of killing old Stompy in terms of firepower. So he's been injured. He wants to try and work out a way to distract that guy now. I don't think he can, though. The news is he seems to have got himself distracted killing barons, which is handy for me. This allows me to do that. That was there, probably dealing with that. Don't have a red key yet. Okay, don't have a red key yet. Would have done something there so that didn't do that. Cut off half the metal texture. Same here, I would have done something with those to prevent that. But, you know, these were originally designed as deathmatch levels. In deathmatch levels, you're going to be racing around like this a lot of the time, relying on speed and the like to move around at high, you know, you're going to be moving around at velocity, so you may not care so much. Ah, there's the red key. Couldn't see it because it was in amongst all the revenant bones. And I assume this will be the end of the map. And that will be level 6. Yep. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, yeah, these have been pretty good. I am concerned, I guess, you know, how will 32, I guess, 30, 32, one or the other, deathmatch levels that have been converted for single play work? Will they continue to feel distinct and interesting? Or will they get to a point where it all just feels kind of samey? It hasn't so far, possibly because the levels don't stick around long enough for it to really matter. Being deathmatch levels, they are quite small. But we'll see. I assume that with map 7 we're not going to get a dead simple clone, but maybe they wedged one in anyway. It'll be interesting to see what they did with it in any case. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.